Hello everyone. I'm going to show you an unbelievable trick, transforming this ordinary electrical plug and a few simple bolts into a powerful high-definition TV antenna. I'll use a screwdriver to carefully open the casing because we need to extract the metal contact pins inside. These brass pins will serve as the base connectors for our DIY antenna. Next, I'm taking a red wire and measuring it. I will peel back the insulation at one end to expose the copper wire inside. I'm going to insert the exposed copper into the hole of the brass pin and tighten the screw. I'll repeat this process with a white wire for the other pin. This creates a solid electrical connection for the signal to travel through. Now, I'll thread the wires back through the plug casing and reassemble it, tightening the central screw. This gives us a neat, stable base. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Then, I'm using my wire strippers to remove a long section of insulation from the ends of both the red and white wires. I'll take the exposed copper strands and twist them tightly together. This is important because twisting the thin strands creates a much thicker, more durable wire that is easier to work with and provides better conductivity for the TV signal. I'm taking 2 large bolts and nuts. I'll take the twisted copper from the white wire and wrap it securely around the threads of one bolt, then tighten the nut down to lock it in place. These heavy metal bolts will act as the primary receivers for the broadcast frequencies. I'll do the exact same thing with the red wire on the second bolt. Now I need to make this assembly rigid. I'm applying a generous amount of super glue between the nuts. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Moving on to the base station, I have a standard surface mount electrical socket. I'm unscrewing the cover to access the wiring terminals inside. We will use this to connect our antenna to the TV cable. I'm taking a length of standard coaxial TV cable and stripping the end. I will twist the outer braided casing into a section, and the solid copper core inside. Then I'll connect the inner core to one terminal of the socket, and the braided shield to the other. This ensures the signal from our antenna is correctly transferred into the coax line. With the connections tight, I'll carefully reassemble the socket casing, ensuring the coaxial cable is routed neatly out of the bottom. I'll tighten the screws to secure everything. This creates a safe and sturdy connection point. Now I simply take our homemade bolt antenna and plug it straight into the socket. Finally, we need to prepare the other end of the coaxial cable to plug into the TV. I'll strip the outer jacket, fold back the braided shield, and expose the inner core. Then I'll twist on a standard F-type connector, making sure it's snug. Since my TV is close to the wall, I'm adding a right-angle adapter to make it easier to plug in. The connection is solid, and our receiver unit is complete. Alright, here is my TV. As you can see, I'm currently getting a no signal message on the screen. Then I'll take the end of the coaxial cable, reach around to the back of the television, and screw it firmly into the antenna input port. Look at that. Instantly, we have a crystal clear high-definition picture. As I flip through the channels, you can see it's picking up multiple stations perfectly, with no lag or static. This simple DIY antenna built from scrap parts works incredibly well. To really show you the difference, I'll disconnect the antenna. See, no signal immediately returns. But once I reconnect it, bam! Instant channels. It's working exactly as intended. If you enjoyed this project and found it helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me if you're going to try building one yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic money-saving DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.